Hello everyone, welcome to NFP here on MNFX. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Other than that, we have 15 minutes until the NFP number is out. I am going to try to explain as much as I can before, and then I am, as the title is saying, we are going to try to trade this one live. So buckle up, people. This is gonna be fantastic. So we have Euro USD ahead of us. We need to look at gold before for your little interest there, and then we're gonna look at dollar yen. Those are the three pairs that I am currently, or the three assets I'll be looking at going forward. And as you can see on euro, we are currently in a kind of like a sideways market here. Sorry, on the 1 hour, in the past few hours, we are not seeing any direction because we are waiting for NFP. There's also a CPI on Tuesday, meaning that you are gonna have another dollar risk event pretty fast, pretty quickly. So what are we today going to expect? So first of all, we have the economic calendar ahead of us, and we have 205 expected new jobs created in February, which is an average okay normal time and normal increase of jobs. If if the deviation is 200 plus minus, that is we can discuss that. By the end of this, I think there is going to be a giveaway by the end of this stream, but we will see about that. So let's move forward. First of all, what are the banks generally expecting? So generally expectations are around, I've seen 190, I've seen 215. So average is probably around 205, 203, 200,000. When it comes to unemployment rate, the consensus is 3.4. Out of those that I have looked into, excuse me, if we go, let's see, NFP, there is supposed to be expectation here somewhere. So FX Street, analysis, institutional research. Is this one that one? Yeah, okay. And then we go for NFP there. That this one was I was looking for. Cool. So Commerzbank is 240, Danske is 220, ING is 200. So SocGen is 280, and then 190 for NFB. We have Deutsche. Can't find that pretty quickly either. So that's the 300k. Sorry, you go away. And that's actually quite much more than the other ones. 3.4, and Citibank expect 200. So what me and a mentorship student went through the other day was generally the expectations versus the actual number. I think we have beaten the expectation like 8 times in a row or something like that now. So it's really important that we take that into consideration, and they've always missed by at least like 30-40 thousand jobs. It's not too much of a deviation, but there's still a deviation that the numbers generally higher, and last time it was much higher. So how does this look like on the chart? When it comes to the chart, and this one was the last one, that is 3rd of February. Dollar strength, euro dollar falls straight out of the gate, nothing. This one is the January one, which was 190, and I think expectation was 130, 140. So there was a slight higher than expected, but dollar became weak. And hello, Roxana. Hello, Crystal, and hello, Kevin. Very much welcome today. what are we looking forward for today? Sorry, we are looking for dollar strength, I would say. The only question is how much more or how much less than the numbers are we actually going to have? And that's kind of like that's where we're gonna put ourselves. So first of all, I have a limit order at 107. I have a limit order at 108, and have a limit order sell at 109. So for me, it's kind of like, what are we kind of expecting to happen? And I would say that it is not easy to kind of know uh, what the what do you call it? What the number's actually going to be. But I've been pretty good at it. We have created some rules, which is 50 or more, 50 deviation of 50,000 or more or less, depending, is a pretty good pointing stick, Norwegian, to, yeah, I would say so. This stream is made possible by Blue Bear Marcus, by the way. So if you are bothered to join me there, that's the broker I'm going to use today on trading on. So there is that. I have been looking into your requests lately. You guys are kind of interested in the USD, so that's why I looked into that. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe there was some deviation here. What is it? This is dollar strength, yen weakness. We are not at support. So the only question here is price going go back down to 136, 135.50 or so before rising, or are we going to catch it higher after breaking 138 and then catching the pullback? That's kind of what we need to look into. So my main focus today is euro dollar. I am not going to trade before the number is out, and then we will take it from there. Trading is risky, not appropriate for everyone. I've done this many times before. I do not care if I lose money on this one. That's totally up to me. So if you feel like trading this event, totally up to you. But I'm not going to. I don't want you to. I'm not encouraging you to it. I'm only doing it for my own sake, not for entertainment purposes. Maybe for you entertainment, but for me, it's pure hard and joy. This might be the peak that what will be the peak for the next week, though. Kind of need to be in check there. The other thing is CPI next week, which is expecting less inflation in America from the previous month, 6.2, and also month of month, also expecting less. That can also lead to dollar strength and weakness. So I have to take that into consideration because CPI is much more important. So what Powell said on Tuesday, depending that this one is higher than expected. If this one comes in crushing lower than what we anticipated, we are going to have a lot of dollar weakness. So the results are not set. And if we have dollar weakness, I'm still just going to have my limit orders on and I have my stop losses on, and then we're going to take it from there. All right. Any questions? Anyone raising their hands? We have 6 minutes left. Anyone else? Cool. Good. So we have 32 people today. Good. I'm just going to mention that once again, by the end of the stream, I think there's going to be a giveaway depending on what you guys want. Is it $100 or is it a cup? Because this cup seems to be in very much demand. It's pretty good, actually. It's totally up to you which one you want, but at least there is that offer. And then yeah, that is that. Okay, cool. And the other question is, yeah, if you do sign up with Blue Bear Markets, there are supposed to be some sign-in bonus on 25%, as far as I know. But we'll take that later. Nick's stream just crashed. Okay. Is anyone go over there and be like, Ivan stream is on. Ivan stream is on. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that dude. He needs to do something about that and needs to do it obviously very quickly. But I'm not saying anything. We are only here to help out each other. So if I can provide information that you're supposed to have, then great. We can take it from there. Love horses, yes. There is a free entry for everyone. Don't worry. Yeah, Ari won. Got the last one actually, so he's the lucky winner there. Poor guy got no time. Yeah, he has 4 minutes to get things set straight on. Okay, all right, cool. That is my good old friend Nick. He is definitely needing some help out there, and if you guys don't, then I will not help. You, we just even unavailable. Okay, cool. What's up? What about gold, bro? Yeah, we will do. Well, I'm not trading it, but I will point out what direction it should go in once the number is out. I am pure. Yeah, you chose a cup, mate. That was you didn't want him, bro. You chose it. You could have got more money, but fine, fair enough. It's totally up to you. Where was I? Gold, depending on the mark, depending on the value of the announcement. Yeah, and then we can take it from there. But higher than expected, gold down, lower than expected, more than 50%, more than 50k less, and then I'm just need to do my own things here. Ska vi se. 106.50. Was that what I said I was supposed to have a limit order on? Okay, cool. Let's take a 106.46. There's a limit there. I don't know if you heard it though. And then 108. And then 107. Yeah, and then 109. We can discuss that later. Okay, cool. That is my euro dollar trades. 107, 13. Need to just take that a bit down. 107, flats pancake. 107, 108, 106.46 is currently my limit orders on my broker account. I'm still holding dollar CAD long for 2 days in a row now. Very much great, Mrs. Walker. I'm very proud of you. Do you have any open trades currently pending? I have a euro dollar trade already sold at 106.56. Yeah, cool. Take it off now while you still have the chance to do it. She's talking about this one, which is absolutely yeah. By the way, bro. Sorry, lady. 100%. Whatever happens now on USD CAD, also you're supposed to take profit now at 138, 138.50. So yeah, it is a done deal. Good on you. I'm proud of you. Good on you. So yeah, the only thing for USD CAD right now is not trading it, just letting it pass. There is nothing for you to whatsoever think about ever doing there again. So cool. And then we go to where's the other one? There one, good. Take the one off. Euro dollar off. I am supposed to have my lines on, which is 106, 106.46, 107, 108 are my current limit order levels. Let's see what this brings us. Cool. Everyone ready? Boom. Trading Forex is risky. Not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Whatever you do today is totally up to you. I am not making you do anything you don't. I'm not making you trade anything whatsoever. Please do not invest money you cannot afford to lose. We have some dollar weakness. 311 yet again above target. That is leading to some dollar pullback. That is going back up to 6118, 6124. Dollar is definitely falling. Let's go say if we can go to Mr. Gold. Gold is supposed to fall at the end of it. Euro is supposed to fall at the end of it. I am holding on. Pretty good. 106.25 there. I am waiting for my 106.46 sell price. Ska vi se. Yeah, that's pretty good. What else is average hourly earnings is lower than expected. Labor force participation higher than expected. Unemployment rate is higher than expected. Okay, interesting. Unemployment rate up at 3.6. That could be the reason for the dollar weakness. But non-farm itself, it is 311,000 new jobs. 205, 203 was consensus. 500,000 was the previous one, now revised back down from 517. Right. Okay, let's look at your USD CAD, madam, that I want you to get out of, and boom, that is how you do that. Australian dollar is coming up pretty hard, which is great. I love USD CAD, US dollar, Australian dollar, US dollar coming higher because I want to sell it at some point. And then it seems like the pressure going higher has stopped. I'm putting on a sell there on euro at 106.20. That's my current sell there. Stop loss on my euro dollar trade. My stop loss on my euro dollar trade there is going to be 107.20. Yeah. So I have currently a running order at 106.20. So we see one banner. Can we do a banner? Sold Euro USD 106.20. Cool. Yeah. Currently, how many pips in profit? 8 pips in profit currently. And then if you guys are wanting to stay until the end, there is going to be a giveaway. Cool. At the end. So, okay, cool. Yeah. The market was pulling back. We're back up at now 106.70, back to break even on that trade there. Australian dollar came back up something. Euro dollar came up a little. I am selling this one because it is my next week's sell pivots, meaning that I'm expecting this to be the resistance for the next week. We are seeing central pivot here, and we're seeing M3 here, which is the other sell that I have open. So I am clear and blue. I have absolutely no problem with these pullbacks. I'm currently running into a bit of a loss there. I have no problem with that. Pound dollar, I have earlier mentioned that is a no-go zone because it is currently range bound. And when it's range bound and coming back to whatever that is, I don't know what that is. I don't really care. I don't do it. So whatever pound does itself without me, kind of thing. When it comes to Canada, we have 5% unemployment rate, better than expected. Net change in employment is 21,000. I expected was 10,000. That's better than expected. And then average hourly earnings is higher than expected. And then participation rate is higher than expected, meaning it's going to be a bit more difficult for Bank of Canada to do what they're currently doing, is peaking. If you guys have any value out of this live, please give it a like. Please give it a thumbs up, because boom, it's Friday. Why not, right? Somebody's chatting me. What? There you go. Okay. Good. You, Big Daddy, you have very high expectations on me, and if you just have a day in the life of Ivan, you would see that. I have to do your request at 2 a.m. if I'm supposed to do anything there. Anyway, so that is the market reaction there. Financial Juice is my go-to place for news. By the way, not sponsored. Very little things is sponsored. I don't think they're sponsored. Is my love to you. Boom, family. I love you, and I really appreciate that you're here, and really appreciate you take the time by looking at me either losing money or gaining money, depending. 107.20 was my stop loss on that trade. James Slay says he's already liked it. Great coverage. Good. Okay. So what does this mean going forward? This means that we still have very high unemployment, which is still going to lead to a lot of, CPI. The only thing that kind of tricks everything a bit down is the unemployment rate is up to 3.6, where so we currently have two primary important indicators pointing at two different directions. We're currently looking at euro dollars up at 106.26, so that means some $4 in loss there, $2 now, back to break even. Woo-hoo. I don't think we're going to make a higher high today. That does not mean that is the end of, that, oh, fantastic. We are, we're going to do whatever Eben says we're going to do. I'm just not expecting it. But if we do so, make a higher high, cool. I'm gonna look for another sell again. Mr. Singh comes in with Yuri and welcome to the stream. I just want to preface this that once you tell me a pair you want me to cover, I want you to be the expert. So you need to do some research sometimes. I want you to tell me which direction are you looking for this one to go in. Is it because of MACD? Is it for trend reversal, trend continuation? Give me some meat on the bone, okay? Show me that whatever you have learned here on YouTube is that you use it when you are engaging with me. I just want you to show me what you know so you can, show your own greatness. That's all. But I will definitely take a look at a Euro Yen. That is all. Okay, so Euro Yen coming down a bit. Okay, what is Euro Yen doing? Euro Yen, in my eyes, is supposed to be bearish. But it's not. Yeah, a bit of, a road rage there. Yes. Okay. Trade rage there. Yes. So personally, I would like to see it below 144 before looking for a pullback to sell. I thinking about buying it. I would say, yeah, maybe we should look at 145 and higher. Though it came down to 144, it did go higher. And to be honest, I'm a bit, we will call it, I am a bit, I don't like that kind of a move. It was great to see it break below 144 to sell it, but then the high it made, now I'm like, oh, dude, what's going on? So that is kind of that. Okay, cool. I just want us to go to see me group for 2 more milliseconds on the right side of the screen, just making sure that we do see that there is a change. And market more and more and more is pricing in 50 basis point rate hike for what? For March meeting 22nd of March 2023. And I can't even speak anymore. Sorry, people. Not sponsored though, but there you can get this cup on the link in the description below. Anyways, anywho, cool. Nice suit. Thank you very much, Ari. Can't complain. Okay, so what about you use the yen buy, please? All right, cool. We'll take this one to the big screen. Put up USDN and have a round of applause for this beautiful lady. She says, I want to buy it. Is this a great place to look for a buy? Is this a great place to look for a buy? Yes and no. Coming back to 136.20, fantastic. 136, fantastic. If you want to buy it now, that's totally up to you. I would probably do it myself if I was myself, but that is that. With a stop loss of at least 135, I think. Below 135. That's a long stop loss, but also that is technically what the market tells us to do, because we need to have stop loss below previous low in a continuation trade. Meaning, if this one now does this over time, you're still looking for opportunity to look for another buy before it does that. Now, is dollar strength going to come in? If the answer is yes, then yes, you would definitely take that USD yen trade. Should we put it on, or should we wait with that? I can definitely look for one. It's a bit of a range though, but okay. So here's the USD yen. There we go. There it is. Current price. Cool. Keep. Yeah. Doesn't look better on that screen though, but okay, fine. So I would definitely look at 135.67 as an entry and current price. And then if it do break below 135, 20 level, being very cautious about what I did. Yes, I did buy and my stop. So it didn't stop you out, kind of a thing. Okay, cool. So we can move over to, do I want to buy it? I'll take it. I just took a buy and used the yen, 136 flat, give or take. Come on. Trading account? You can't do it? Okay, it doesn't want to do it then. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Stop loss was below 135. That gives me stop of 80. Is it 80? 120 pips in stop loss there. Mr. Kiran says, what about gold? Yes, we will sure do so. I only have one. Okay, I double clicked on USD yen. I don't know if hopefully didn't do it twice. Gold coming in here. Going higher. So what I said earlier today, I said that if it comes back up to 1850, sorry, look for a sell. If it comes back down to 1820, 1816, that is a buy level. So right now you're just looking for it to rise. Are you gonna go in with this gold trade now and say, hey, I want to buy it going forward because dollar is weakening and everything is going to be great? I wouldn't do so myself, mostly because it is not a great place to be buying so late. I would even say that the buy price you're supposed to have, what it is supposed to be going into this. I'm seeing my 10646 trade is getting illuminated. Maybe it is about 7 pips away from hitting my order there on euro dollar sell. Let's say where it is one. Yeah, we are good or take 6 pips away, 3 pips now away from my entry, another sell on euro dollar. Just mentioning that so you guys can be updated there as well. So what I would do here in this situation is, once you go down to smaller time frames, what did the market do? So the market did this reaction here, and it came back down to 50% retracement. I would even have said, what if it come down to 618? That would have been a much better idea, or much better, deeper pullback, and still gone higher. So that is kind of the Fibonacci level either. And as long as we are above 1841 on the 5 minute, you can probably look for a buy going up to 1850. But if I were totally you, I would just wait for 1850 level and see if market does reverse coming back down again, because I don't believe that this dollar weakness that is currently happening is going to be sustained over the long period of time, because we don't have a brand new lower low on dollar. We still have a higher high, higher low, though we have a breakout of a range. That is kind of a more riskier part of it. But until I see that, and I'm going to die trying, until we see that, I am still going to look for buys on dollar, then sells on gold. Can you please ask, what do you think about pound yen? Thank you. Greetings from Ireland. All right. Very much welcome very much, Mr. Nika. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Nikas, right? I don't know why I ended Mr. there, but that is my fault. Okay, pound yen has come back down to a level of buying. Okay, I want to sell it. So, what is kind of the deal here? The deal here this week was that was the was it the weekly target, give or take? Meaning that was the expected low for this week, and then we pulled back. Okay, almost. Meaning currently, for me as a seller and thinking this should fall, I don't like this kind of pullback. I don't like this market. Okay, so currently I would be like, funny, funny, eh? Then I will need to see a reversal going lower. If you are a buyer, may if you are a buyer, I would say coming back down to 16, 162, 18, 90 level, these levels, and then higher is kind of what you would prefer to look forward to. Current price is high, always looking for a pullback in the direction of the trend. Are we bullish? Are we bearish? I would say yes, we are bullish. But if we do break 162, we are technically then bearish. So we are kind of pausing so far. So a sell is a high risk event, high risk trade idea against the trend. But as we do know, we do protect ourselves. We wait for the pullback and we wait for the lower lows and lower highs before we continue on lower. So that is kind of those two things. If you're thinking about, well, this one should be a fantastic buy. By the way, 169 is kind of the ultimate target for this month. If that ever happens, that's a different case. For this week, as I said, coming back down to 162.78 is kind of your ultimate wet dream. And then target for this week is 165. So let's go through what I have done currently. I have bought 160, 136, 04. So I am 0 in profit on this one. Just gonna put that one up there. I will that one, and then what was green now? Oh, 146, 106.46 was never triggered. Okay, that's why it's green. So I took my stop loss below there. You say thank you very much. I do say thank you to you too. Stop loss was 120-ish. That is my stop loss there. Target is supposed to be where are we now? 141 basically. So we shall see if this one do hold on going forward. Australian dollar, yen has hit target on the month already. That is definitely not something that is taken lightly in my heart, because that means that this one should at least come back up to 91.64 before falling. That's kind of the goal, or what you generally should expect out of this market. So right now, that's a dead end for a seller. CAD yen, completely different market. I would say any higher would be great to sell. Euro yen is just a mess out of this world. Pound yen is a mess out of this world. It's not even bearish. New Zealand yen is also bearish and has hit quite lows already, meaning the move has already happened, and now the pullback that is currently happening is kind of like, well, that's kind of what you expect to happen, and then it doesn't go higher, hopefully. Praying with two fingers, and all of the things that you have is crossed. But it is not a guarantee this is going to continue lower. The guarantee is that up here is more guaranteed that you are going to have profit, or it's higher likeliness of profit. Right now, it is not so much. Take care. I hope you have a great day. You too, Roxana. So going back to our euro dollar trade, what happened? So we almost got triggered at 104, 106.46. Is currently pulling back. We still have our trade at 105, 106.20. Just have to update that one as well. That is sell there. We still have that. So we are pulling back a bit. Though we're still above, I would say in the line of the sun is, are we going to close above this candle here? The peak, so the initial rise, and then of course we do fall, and then we go above, and then this becomes the, at least for me, the support level it's supposed to have if it is supposed to go higher. You get? You good? Good. Is there any other requests? That is candle close, not wicks. Is there any other currency requests going on? And then what are you called? You're called Ari. Is Nick still on? By the way, is Nick still on? Or what happened there? Yeah, I can see stream sniping. So yeah, he's saying that current level on euro is a good place for it to trickle down. So yeah. Use the cat secret box. Okay, cool. Good sauce. I just want to mention that to everyone else. Target has been hit on USD CAD for the month at 138.60, give or take. So there is no more buys from this one. It can go higher for that matter, but the expected bullishness is kind of over. So that the fall right now is kind of also expected, and I think it's going to go a bit lower. 138.57.4. And I think this is now just gonna die out by itself. If it does go higher, that's kind of against Murphy's law more than anything else. Thank you. So USD CAD is, if it breaks 137 is more like, can you sell it kind of a thing? But yeah. So fundamentally, everything is supposed to go up, and it hit target for the month. So let this one do its thing. It might fall more deeper before it takes another ride to the high, because it never reached the entry for the month, meaning it just went poof high. That is definitely something you need to be careful of when that happens. That if it doesn't hit target on entry on the month and just goes higher, it's very fragile to just fall down out of thin air. This one is a bit disappointing. I wanted this one to be bullish because I believe that a USD CAD is supposed to be weak. So I don't know, James, what you're thinking. You're thinking sell, sure. You're definitely in the right area and in the right mind to look for a sell. I just don't know if I want to do it. Weekly standard sell. Scavis air. Take that away. Yeah, okay. So 10.916 is kind of like the ultimate price. If you get that, that would be fantastic. You are very low in the trend, meaning that you're not high enough on the wave count, on the wave. You're kind of like here. You should probably be at 91.63 before selling, and then, but yeah. I don't like it. This is where people lose, like, fine. This is where people lose money. We have that acceleration of trend there, which is a huge red flag. But yeah, so fine. Small entry there, and then a bigger order normal 193.63 to downside target 0.90. I don't like it. That is totally up to you. Sold. 91.29 yesterday. 91.29. Sure. Not going to take that away from you, but I've just seen too many times people losing there. Okay. All right. Let us go through. So I'm currently in profit on my USD yen trade. I'm currently in the loss on my euro dollar trade, 106.20. How much is it? I don't know. A couple of pips, some pips. Trading profit as points. 3 pips in loss there. Nothing too bad. StreamYard. StreamYard. Okay. So, people, good people of this town. Yeah, I would agree with you, James. There, I would agree with you. Did you want to do anything with gold? Do I? Okay. It's getting into something. I would still just monitor it because it's still the momentum on gold is nothing to fool about. So I would still wait a couple of hours on it. Give me a call on it, and then that. Okay, so people, which word are we going to use about? Which word are we going to use today for our giveaway $100? As long as you're above 18, as long as you have a PayPal account, as long as you have the possibility to become a Blue Bear Market client, if you want that, if you want to have them in deposit into your account, or straight up cash, totally up to you. Not really my problem, but we need to have a word. What is the word? Is it king? Is it Ivan FX? Is it, what is it? Is it love your trades? Hakuna Matata? What do we, is there any whatsoever? I just need one suggestion from you guys, and I will take that for what it is. Anyone? Nobody? Okay, cool. Maybe there's a delay in the stream. I will then post it as the word you need to type in. The word blue. Today it's blue. Okay, boom. Boom has been there before. Okay, boom. Okay. For everyone that is out there, I will put this one to become subscribers only. So we only have subscribers commenting because that is what I want. Don't really care. Subscribers any time. Cool. Add a new banner. Type the word that one. Cool. That is what you guys need to see. Okay, come on, Ivan. Scroller. Thank you. Save. Hold on. There we go. That's the word you're supposed to be typing in. And we currently have 3 entries, pretty much. So as this one is just going forward, yep, that's the word as well. Cool. So 5 entries now. The price is $100, either in straight up cash or in your trading account. Though both are free entries, nothing to worry about. I'm not going to hold it against you. It's just that if you want to do that, your dollar is coming back down again. Lovely. As you can see here, it is broken below the wick the support that I had earlier. Yeah, cool. People are, and I'm back in profit. I'm back in profit on everything I did today. Boom! What a stream! Ah. Oh. Oh, yeah. So 5 pips in profit on euro, 28 pips on USD. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. All right. 7 entries so far only. 7 entries so far. For those who are not interested, sorry. I do this because I love you guys, not because I want anything, not because I gain from it. I only lose from my bank account. That's all. And cool. So, what else? What else am I supposed to maybe do that? Take that away. Yeah, cool. Cool. DXY is pulling back up, maybe just for a small time, but still don't really care too much about it. Yeah, people, can somebody answer the question to Grant? Why do I think I'm Swedish? Why am I Swedish? Is my accent too bad? Ja, men jag är inte svensk. Så är det bara. So, yeah, why would you think I'm Swedish? That would be funny. That would be funny. Has everyone entered of those who want to? Has those entered those who want to $100 there? Nothing more than that. Okay. Give you 1 more minute and then I will take a winner chicken dinner, and then that's the end of this stream. Hopefully you guys have gotten something value out of it. I have made money on this stream, so peace. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, I am okay. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have one more entry from Esa. Okay, one last one. Let's go over here. Has anyone done what they want to do? Just need to make sure that everything is packed in. Good. Okay, we draw all in 9 today. Well, who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Of course, it's me. I'm going to draw again. Don't worry about that. Cash, Edward. Contact me on Discord. You know where to find me. Happy congratulations. You might be, getting $100 somewhere, somehow in your direction. Okay, cool. Boom. Congratulations, Cash. And we will talk. Okay, hit me up on Discord, or I will find you. Don't worry, Edward. It's lovely. I love your family. See you soon. Boom.